Hello everyone, Discord here, and welcome back to another episode of Real Life Zoo Tours Planckendael edition with Eben.
Hello.
And we are continuing where we left off in America, starting over here with the giant anteater and the not Coati, the other thing. Oh god,
Is it the Mara?
no, it's the goody. There we go.
A goodie. Okay, yeah. I
Same
personally
amount
love
of syllables. And specifically, this is the black rump agouti, which are actually kind of, at least, I know that in America they only have like one or two species of agouti, so there this would be rare. I'm not sure about Europe, but
I have no idea. Goodies aren't something I have like a lot of knowledge upon. Ooh.
The anteater moved. Did it. So far, I gotta say, I have very high anteater luck. Like, I remember people are always surprised when I see active anteaters, and I'm like, I have never not seen an active anteater. Like, whenever I've seen anteaters, they were always like walking around and stuff. But yeah, here we have a cool little like indoor termite mound viewing for the agouti, I guess. But it was kind of not visible anymore. And look, another anteater.
I know this exhibit is like quite simple, like it's nothing super amazing, but it's one of those exhibits that I really enjoy.
Yeah, no, this one's definitely like simple but effective. Like, you got a lot of different viewpoints. You don't have a lot of cross view. Hello.
Oh
wow. But yeah, there's just a lot of things around, like a lot of nature. And the backstage is also pretty like natural, all wooden and stuff. So it just all kind of works together really well.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need. Not every exhibit has to be like the biggest, coolest exhibit ever.
And I love these kind of viewing points where you have the glass going in. This is actually interesting. This picture of the anteater in there is actually quite new. Like, the last time I was at the zoo, it wasn't there yet. So now it gives the anteaters a lot more privacy and stuff like that. But yeah, he got kind of like an in the habitat kind of view. So it's cool.
Which is something that Planckendael does quite often, actually. It's not, I don't want to say like it's their thing, but it's something that like reoccurs with a lot of habitats. Like their cheetah one has that as well.
Let's go back in time real quick, because yeah, this was the previous visit. So here the the windows all open still. But yeah, I noticed that during that footage I just kind of skipped past this viewing point, so I thought I'd quickly put in this footage because now you can see.
Wow, yeah, you are super lucky when it comes to anteaters.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, when I was at like Bird Park Aviary the other day, they were also walking around scaring away all the Vicuna. Like, at Zizo they were active, at Overloan they were active. Like, I don't know, I'm just the anteater guy, I guess.
Funny that you say that. I've watched the Overloan video again today, and in that video you said you only visited like 3 zoos. Look at you now.
Look at me.
Oh, the temple. Yeah, okay.
Welcome to the temple, everyone.
So, I think this was one of your first questions after you visited the park. I think you asked me, like, do you know what the temple does? And I'm like, I have no idea what the temple does. Like, if anyone in the comments knows or works with Planckendael, knows anything about it, like, if you can let us know what this thing is, because
there's this loose stone over here.
There's this stone, and it's supposed to do something. There's a skull for some reason.
It feels like it's a pressure plate, and something in me tells me that it should be like you step on the pressure plate and like the skull lights up or something.
Yeah, that's exactly. It feels like the light up brick from a Lego set, and that the battery just died. That's what it feels like. So
yeah,
if anyone knows this, like, tell us.
Just tell me, like, what am I supposed to do here?
Because we're getting this close to actually, like, once we go over there, I'm getting this close to just, if he passes zookeeper, just like stop him in his tracks and ask him, like, what's the deal with the temple?
What's the deal with the temple?
Like, another one asking us about the freaking temple.
But yeah, here we have another one of those views. Definitely got them in abundance here.
Yeah.
This is again the second holding.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I noticed, like, oh, you can actually see in the back there's a door going behind the backstage building as well. So I guess there's like a kind of off exhibit yard there.
Oh, yeah.
And what's also cool over here, you can see another gate in the middle there. So they're actually able to go to the next exhibit as well, if they want them to be able to do that.
Yeah, I do know that Planckendael has like quite a few like offside exhibits like that.
And I think most of them are actually back here, like behind the North America or the America area. There's a bunch of like aviaries or something. You can see it on Google Maps, basically. But here we are on top of the temple, by the way. And now we're gonna get to, just like in last episode, we had something similar to this as well. We have this path that goes all the way into the... did I say last episode? I meant the last episode of the end of Africa. We had the thing with the well, and here we have something similar.
Yeah.
This path goes all the way across, and it's just such a cool effect. And I'm pretty sure I've seen no one do this in Planet Zoo yet, which is criminal. We definitely need to get on that.
If only we were building zoos in Planet Zoo.
Ah, no, I'm only doing zoo tours. But actually over here in the back, you can see those cages. I think those are all backstage holding.
Yeah.
So, yeah. This exhibit, by the way... Oh, yeah, here. Let's zoom in on it because it wasn't obvious enough. This, I think, is an exhibit for the Vicuna and the Darwin's Rhea.
I think it is, yeah.
I think we'll see them at the next
I believe
spot.
they used to be on the other side, behind water, but now I think they moved here. Yeah. I've been to the zoo so many times, and they keep changing things.
They keep... Oh, yeah, here they are.
That's surprisingly, because that's what zoos do, but yeah.
I think we can also... Yeah, we can see the Rhea in the back. You got a little bit of our backstage. But there's the Rhea. There we are. There.
You said that there's the Rhea, and I was like, I know that Rheas are like grayish brown, so it's one of these things that I'm thinking that
is a rock.
It's a rock. Is that a Rhea? Oh wait, no.
This is also cool. We've got this little, like we're walking through the water part.
Oh yeah.
Kind of. Like they only put those stones where the water would be. So.
Yeah, I think this was where they used to be.
The Vicuna.
Yes, if my memory serves me correctly.
Mm-hmm. They definitely upgraded a bit.
Yeah, because you can see it in the back. That's a feeder for that is like on the height of the Vicuna.
Yeah. So this is here we have the biggest shame of not this. This is just the guanaco and the...
Oh no, wait, no. I was messing up the guanaco exhibit with...
Yeah, no, it's very confusing, this area.
It's a super confusing area, and it's but maybe they were on the other side as well, because I remember...
Yeah, I mean, that other habitat seems empty. But yeah, the guanaco and the Vicuna definitely look alike a lot, so...
Are you talking about the biggest shame about the fact... Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
The fact that those things that we're currently not looking at, so I'll mention it when we are. Here we have a habitat for the Chacoan Peccary and the white-nosed Coati, which is pretty cool. Definitely like top 2 Coati species.
Of the 3 there are in total.
Oh, there's 3. I thought there were only 2.
And I think there's 2. Yeah.
I don't know what the third is, but this is the biggest shame because this over here used to be for the Coati to be able to climb around in, but it's no longer connected to the habitat. So
it's no longer... Seriously?
Not as far as I could tell, no. So now it's just kind of sitting there.
That's a shame. Okay, because that was so much fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've never actually seen them up here, but as you can tell, like there's nothing connecting to it anymore. It's just it's just kind of there. And maybe it was too much of a hazard in the fact that like coatis are invasive species and you definitely don't want one escaping. But I don't know.
Yeah,
it's a bit of a shame.
But come on.
If you would have one climbing above you, that would be the best thing ever.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was fun when it happened.
Mm. I mean, I've never seen it happen, but I can imagine. Guess I will never see it now. I mean,
Oh, you walked past the grate too quickly. I would have said that was great.
it was a great. It was a bit dirty,
Yeah.
but yeah, over here we can see again the capybara guanaco exhibit from one more side. Just one last time. I do love that little backstage building. It's so simple. But...
I don't care about what you said. Goron sent me like a picture that there is a very slight overlap between where Vicuna and capybara can be found. I don't care about that. I'm sorry.
It's like the smallest overlap.
Smallest possible overlap. Like some Vicuna probably has an uncle that sometimes spends time with capybara. That's essentially what it means.
I mean,
this Peccary exhibit is cool and all, but it's never going to live up to what we've seen in Burgers.
No, but I do like the little ruins and stuff.
I do like the ruins as well, but after seeing it in Burgers 2, there's nothing that can tip that.
Hold up, because I saw it. It should be any second. There he is! It's a Coati! I've seen it! That's all I saw of it.
When I saw the Binturong, I saw much more than that.
yeah, sure. Screw you, buddy.
That was so much fun. Okay, this is you have no idea how often I am in this zoo and people go, "Oh, let's go look at the capybara," and they just walk into this exhibit.
Yep.
Like I'm like, yep. No, but I'm not. I don't know you. I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong.
I have done that before. Like it depends on what mood I'm in, but sometimes I'm like,
yeah, but
like you can tell by some people that they'd be interested in hearing things. So I'll be like, yeah, no, this is actually this animal, and this is pretty cool. Oh, this is actually a Bachelor group. Yeah, it's just
I love
when I have those
exhibit.
nerd days. No, this is a really cool exhibit. I love, like, it's technically a walkthrough, but like the walkthrough part is so minimal. But it does feel cool, and it gives you these unobstructed views.
And it's such a weird animal. Like I love this animal. This is not like a jab at them or anything, but I love it so much. It's just one of those animals that I love to spend time with. And
are we gonna tell people that what the animal is, or are we just gonna keep it at not a capybara?
It's not a capybara from now on. It's not a capybara. If you don't know what this animal is, come on. You all know it's not a capybara, but what is it? Leave a comment and tell us what it is. Prove us that you know that this isn't a capybara. Why are we like this?
You've been driving my engagement up. Look, they made a burrow. Ooh. Oh, so it's a mole or a rabbit.
Is there a billboard somewhere where we can see the inside of the burrow? Or
oh, right. No, there's also like a separate view for those who don't want to enter the walkthrough part, of course.
Which is a very important thing and something that I often see people forgetting when they're making walkthrough exhibits. Yeah. Like you need to make sure that there's also a spot where people can see them without entering.
I'm interested. We'll see the next episode.
No, you can't go in there. Go
no, I can't. But look, you can see like more of the backstage. It's really cool. This area was actually closed when I was here for the first time. Not sure why. Yeah, I don't know why, but I couldn't go here. You had to like after the Mario, you had to turn back and go through the shortcut to just leave through the entrance.
This is one of the coolest exhibits ever.
Exactly. So I was really pissed. But yeah. We're looking at penguins, as you can tell. These signs, I'm not a huge fan of. I don't know why you would like hide that information half the time.
Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, no.
It's a little weird, but I guess yeah, no. It is interesting that they have like these gabion walls.
Oh yeah, the catnut Why did they?
I don't know.
lose
He's
a
missing
weight?
an arm. He's injured. I guess they do put like the information on the
Okay,
door.
there's one thing I don't like about that little sign. They're not using the classic Zoo Antwerp Planckendael like weird animal from Don't Feed Me. No, no.
Okay.
They
Sure.
use the penguin. No, I don't agree with that. Okay, but this
You
is
don't
one
wanna
of the
make it
coolest
look
exhibits
obvious.
ever.
Yeah, yeah, no, just let's
Obvious-
give that some attention. Just this giant aviary. You
because
got
all of you know that penguins can fly, and
yeah.
like-
No, but I mean, this has one of my favorite. I just mentioned it in this last St. Reginald episode. One of my favorite ibises, the scarlet ibis, and they're like just flying around you here, and just
my
all this.
my favorite bird is in this, and you know full well which
Oh
one it
yes,
is.
I yes. I'm not gonna put up a thing because I literally filmed the entire thing over here, so here you can see what all the species are. And put in
there
the
you have
comments, put in the comments what Eva's favorite bird is, even though he just spoiled it.
If
Yeah, no, the
Planet Zoo
Incas,
adds one bird, it has to be that one.
it has to be the Inca stern. Yeah, they are super cool. I think I first saw them in. Ooh, no, not Artis. It was at Zizo actually.
Oh.
I think I saw them for the first time there, and I was like, "This is so cool." And yeah, I've loved them ever since.
Yeah,
Look at this rock wall.
Yeah, it's this is that one kid is looking at the penguin. The penguin's looking back at them like,
Yeah.
what you
I
watching?
love all the benches and stuff. By the
Oh,
way,
yeah.
the way that they keep using that Gabion type stuff,
Mhm.
and just yeah, and the contrast between like the really lush and green one side and the rocky penguin side, basically,
Mhm.
is really cool.
Yeah, I've been here. I think like in the week it opened. So when there were still no flamingos or anything. And so that side of the exhibit kind of felt really weird.
I bet.
But now that there are flamingos in here, it's just...
Yeah, I love especially... I mean, keep gonna fawn over my favorite bird, but let's see if we can see it again in a second. But in the back corner on the other side, basically opposite to where we're looking now, so it's a very timely point to be pointing it out. There's a bunch of the scarlet ibis just sitting in a tree up there.
yeah.
So that's the one thing I love about scarlet ibis is when they when all of them are in a tree like that, you just have this tree with like little red dots, and it looks so cool.
Have you been here when they're feeding the penguins?
No, I haven't.
Oh, we should totally
try to be there.
Yeah, that's one of the fun. They try to make them all walk in in a single row. It's really fun.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, over here you can see it in the back tree, little red dots.
Oh,
this is so cool. They even have nests and stuff up there.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. That's their tree.
That's really nice. Like the moment they're starting to show like these supernatural nesting behaviors, then you know that you've made a good exhibit.
Yeah, totally.
This is still one of the reasons I spend like 20 to like 30 minutes in this aviary all the time because there's so much to see.
Yeah, totally. It's just so open, and you don't see that often, I feel.
Yeah, no. And like technically the penguins are able to come out and like walk around. Oh no, wait, no.
There's a fence there.
Oh, so they probably don't do the row thing anymore.
No,
that's a shame.
that is it. Oh, there we can see the cattle egret, I think.
Ooh.
On the left a bit.
Someone
they got the little wading pool and stuff.
Someone probably tried to steal a penguin at some point. Like, there's no other way. Like, sir, why is your jacket moving? Moving? It isn't moving.
No. There's definitely not a meerkat in there.
There's certainly not a red panda in my jacket. What are you talking about? I would never. See, this, yeah. I mean, it feels stupid to fawn this much over like an aviary, but it is, and I don't think video ever and pictures ever
Yeah, the
does it
field of view
justice.
is too narrow for this kind of things.
Yeah.
Which is a real bummer. Like, I wish I could get a camera with a larger field of view, especially also for indoor areas, and
Like,
something like this. But
this
what
totally
you
isn't a jab at your camera skills, by the way.
no, no. Also, I mean, my camera skills are also bad. That's I've come to
I'm
terms with
glad you said it.
that. But so this aviary is also kind of a walkthrough area, but this is not something you can like have separate view into or go around even
Yeah,
without
no.
like going back. And that's actually the case for a lot of the walkthrough aviaries in particular. At Planckendael, but also like at any zoo, I feel. So I guess they just don't think people are afraid of birds.
Yeah, no, but they've had complaints about it in the past.
This is really cool as
They
well,
had
by the way.
eggs this time.
Yeah, there's some eggs in here that you can check out. I actually don't know if these are real eggs or not.
I recall that there used to be a time where they were real, but
Yeah. And there's also some of the backstage there. This is the exit. Probably the entrance if you're Eben. I don't know. This
yeah.
guy. With this guy, you never know.
I've never entered the penguin house from the other side. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Even though that's so frustrating because this is the one area where I would actually say that for once
it makes more sense.
Yeah, no, this is the one area where the exit is almost invisible. Like you don't notice it until you come out of it. Like they did a super good job with this, but even don't care. He just ignores all of that.
Even just evens and all the way like.
Yeah,
there's a reason why Mike wrote that song.
So from over here, we can also have a little look into the Australia area, which is on the other side to this. So, man, how long ago is it that we recorded that? I feel like we've been on this forever.
It's been
but we're
ages.
finally wrapping up. Like one more episode.
It's been. Can you? Wait, has it always? No, wait. It's always been a year since we went to Budhurst as well. By the way.
Oh my god!
Wow.
No way.
Yeah, it is.
No way.
Like a few more months, and it's been a year, dude. Like.
Oh my god.
Time is moving faster. Our own mortality is creeping up
Stop
upon us.
reminding me of my mortality.
And that guy is just.
See, this is why you don't record videos with old people.
Yeah, you see what happens. We look at what Mike did. We totally create so much chaos and.
So yeah, we had a little backstage shootout. In the back, we can see the most European of playgrounds.
Here's a bunch of wood.
And that's already it. We are leaving America now. Or I guess we've already left because here we are in front of the sign. So in the next episode, we are going to be looking at Europe, the most exciting of continents.
Exactly.
With the whole, like, I think we have like 4 or 5 exhibits left.
Hey, spoilers.
So yeah, we will see you guys then. Until then, I've been Goran.
And I've been Eben.
Why have I suddenly fabricated a whole new outro? Oh, hey, look, it's our stork friend.
Oh yeah, because I even mispronounced my own name. I was so startled because of that.
Eben doesn't like change. You can't surprise him.
This isn't even the ending of the video. We're still going. What the hell, Goran? What's going on here?
We're just walking to Europe. It takes a while.
We're going
all the way from America to Europe. You know how far that is?
That's far.
There's an entire ocean in between them.
This is peak zoo tour content, by the way. It doesn't get better than this.
We're showing you everything, so we're also showing you the boring.
Yeah. This is
your favorite
the real thing, everyone.
I do love this thing still. I think this is actually the first time you properly see it because I did a bad job at recording it earlier.
Yeah. True.
See, we're bringing up all the memories. This is the preparation for the last episode.
Oh, there's like 2 zookeepers over there. You could have stopped them and you could have
and asked them about the temple.
Hey, what's the temple about?
We're not even gonna ask them in Dutch or Flemish or whatever. We're just gonna be like,
this,
hey, what's
this
the
is
temple about?
This is the miscellaneous animal on the signs that they use for like, don't feed
Right.
the animal, don't tap the glass. And I love that. And I hate the fact that they don't use it.
Right, okay. Look, it's the carousel. All right,
Yeah.
I think the episode like abruptly ends here, so bye-bye!
Bye. Well, it clearly doesn't, Goron. That's...
No, here it is.